Guys, welcome to Press Calculations YouTube channel. So today we are looking at vectors. Yeah, this is not a secondary level. Yeah, this is a college level or university level. Yeah, so today we are looking at vectors. The diagram shows vectors acting at a point O. Find the resultant magnitude and direction of vectors sum A plus B. So when you are calculating vectors, you should make sure that you make a table. Yeah, just a table like that, a simple one. So this is how it goes. So you are going to have x components and y components, okay? Like that. Do it nicely. Like that, okay? Like that. So the things that are found in x is cos, and in y components we use sine. And also, before you go any further, you should know that we measure the angles from the what? From the x-axis. So like the things you should know, we have, this is x or y plane. So this is what we call the first quadrant, where there is 90 degrees. So this is the first quadrant, okay? First quadrant, where there is 90 degrees. All the angles are what? Are positive, okay? All angles are what? All angles are what? Are positive. Are positive. Okay? Meaning sine, cos, and tan are positive. Alright? Then here, this is the second quadrant. Alright? Second quadrant, where there is 180 degrees. Okay? Where there is 180 degrees. Then here we have 270. Then here we have 0 degrees or 360 degrees. All right? Meaning that we measure the angles from x-axis, meaning from this point going this side, meaning anti-clockwise. Okay? So the formula that we use in first quadrant is 90 minus theta, okay? Then in the second quadrant we use 180 minus theta, okay? Then in the third quadrant we use theta minus 180, but not 270. Then here we use 360 minus theta, okay? So in this second quadrant only, sine is what? Sine is positive. Then in the third quadrant only, tan is what? Is positive. Then in the fourth quadrant only, cos is what? Is positive. Okay? Hope you have seen everything that I've done here. So these are the things that you should know. Okay? We move. So here what we are saying is this. Our first vector is what? Is A. So AX there is equal to A cos theta. Okay? So what is your A? Your A is here. Your theta is here. Okay? So you write 3.6. 3.60 meters. Like that. Then cos theta, which is 70 degrees. Like that. And then You use your calculator, you say 3.6 cos 70. It is 1.23. So we're going to write 1.23 meters, like that. You are done. Then you even calculate in y components. AY is equal to A sine theta, like that. Then you are going to have 3.6 sine 70 degrees. Then what are we going to have? 3.6 sine 70. You are going to have 3.38 meters. Okay? Then you come here, vector B. Bx is equal to B cos theta. Then here, By is equal to B sine theta. Okay? So then what is your B? It is 2.4 meters. Then cos theta. So this is 30. 30 starting from this point coming this side. But I said that we measure the angles from the x-axis. So from here to here it is 90. From here to here it is 180. So then plus the addition of this angle. So it is 180 plus 30. Okay? Meaning it is 210. We are going to have a 210 there. So when you use the exact value of 30, like you put that there, you should add a negative to your answer. If it gives you a negative, you should remove a negative. All right? So here we are going to have 2.4 cos 210, all right? Which is negative 2.09. Because that one is 8, it is greater than 5. Okay? Good. Then, so here, I just want you to tell what I was talking about. So if you see now, here I've used the 30, it has given me a positive answer, meaning that you should add what? A negative to your answer. That's what I said when you use this number here. Let's move. So here we're going to have 2.4 sine theta sine 210. Okay? 2.4 sine 210. We are going to have negative 1.2 meters. Then here we are going to find what? Our resultant vector. Our resultant vector. So what is your resultant vector? Here they said that find the resultant magnitude in the direction of the vectors sum A plus B. So here when you say A plus B vector, meaning when you say this plus this, what are you going to get? So the resultant x, A plus B, A plus B vector, what are we going to have? That is our resultant vector. So to say, what are we going to have? It is equal to 1.23, then minus 2.09, because positive times negative, it is negative. So meaning, that is the reason why we have found that one. So we are going to have negative 0.86 meters, all right? Then here we do the same thing, A plus B, so to resultant vector, then is equal to this plus this, 30.38, then plus negative 1.2, okay? we have 2.18 meters. All right. Again, we are going to do A minus B in advance. All right. A minus B in advance, the resultant. So we are going to have A minus B vector here. So meaning that it is this minus this, all right? So we are going to have 1.23 minus negative 2.09, okay? So we are going to have 3.32 meters. Then here, what is the answer? We are going to have 3.38 minus negative 1.2. We are going to have 4.58 meters. Okay. So now we are going to use these ones. This is our A, this is our B. So here we have remained with the magnitude. So magnitude is given by resultant vector is equal to x squared then plus y squared. Okay, so meaning that we use the Pythagoras theorem formula. So this is for A. Okay, so we are going to use 0.86, okay, squared then plus y there, negative 1.2 squared, like that. What is the answer? Negative 0.86 squared then plus 1.2 squared. What is the square root of this? It is 1.48. 1.48 what? Meters. This is the magnitude. Then what is your direction? Direction is given by theta is equal to tan inverse of y minus y over x. Tan inverse of y over x. So what is y over x? Y is 2.18 over 0.86. You have to remove your negative from this number. So tan inverse, so you press shift then tan, open bracket, 2.18 then divide by 0.86. Okay, then you do that. So what are you going to have? You are going to have 68.5 degrees. Okay, so this is not your actual answer that you're looking for. So you look at the values. This x is negative, the resultant is negative, the resultant of y is positive. So if you come here on your Cartesian plane, x or y plane, which side of y is positive? The top part, okay? The top part like that, all right? The top part. It is the one which is positive, okay? Then which part of x-axis is negative? Is this one, okay? All right. So if you look at this diagram here, where are these things meeting from? Like where they are making boxes from is here, where there is 180 minus theta. So here we are going to say theta is equal to 180 minus theta. So we are going to have 180 minus this number 68.5 degrees. So what are we going to have? which is 111.5 degrees. This is our answer. Okay, so now we can also calculate for what? For B. We do the same thing. Okay, so for B we are going to have our resultant we already have, which is here. Then we are going to have our magnitude. All right, so x shan, we know the formula. So we are going to have 3.32 plus squared there, then 4.58 squared also. What is the answer for the magnitude? 3.32 squared plus 4.58 squared. Then what is the square root of that? It is 5.6. 5.7. Okay, meters. Then what is your direction? Then inverse of, okay, you know that. So what is your y? It is 4.58 over 3.32. Okay, so we are going to have shift tan inverse of, open bracket, 4.58 divided by 3.32. You close like that. Then what is the answer? Is 54 degrees. Okay, so here we are not going to have another angle because all the results are what? Are positive. So don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Goodbye.